Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lane. No one got a brain, they just be making all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every still stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a party. Is this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching? Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to beat the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grind.
To me like you do
behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
So good, bro. Oh, yeah. Like,
and I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that job peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, don't make ways for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No staring this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, don't make ways for a prodigy. Just down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's been sensational, as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the talk.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
Partner, you know how guys always tell us it's not about the numbers, it's about the win. It's about the numbers, too. Almost 400 yards passing by him last week. What can he do in this one?
Well, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Maybe he'll try to get 400-plus here and duplicate that honor again. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again, taken down at the 42. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pacheco once more. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Pacheco diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. He was creeping up toward 200 yards, thought he was going to get there, didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers.
This has a feeling to be a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
Let's allow it.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you can answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take it.
No, nigga, let's go.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stump the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
Butker's kick here is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And this is hauled in by Williams for the Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle.
Keep taking the threes, Casey. We're not going to stop. We're not going to do is stop you from scoring. Take them threes.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
We're going to score tubby.
Steak, egg, with potatoes.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
Yes, I
right?
keep
To
getting
them,
4 off
that's
of
not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Oh, my God. How do you leave so open?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Right back to Tony.
What? This man is walked in?
For the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are once again back in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chargers getting set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up. That's kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Chargers at 11-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Herbert gets this into the hands of Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams from 17 yards out. As his guys have now moved down in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And make this a 4-point game.
We're scoring tutties each time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
He wanted him. We gotta watch that shit.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Fancy footwork at the 45. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence or maybe starts a new streak now because Ryan Tannehill.
No! The defense.
Get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw here, Herbert.
That's not what I meant. That was a flag, too.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They snap it to Herbert. That's to his running
What the
back.
fuck is that animation, bro?
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stop this.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Rashee Rice from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along
No,
the same
bro.
Kelsey. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelsey, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And again, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chargers going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll start our tour in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They started on the ground with Eckler. Fights off the defender. And a short pickup to about the 25.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. And we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down right there. So nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Herbert operating from the red zone. Forced out to his left. Caught left side, Williams. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Herbert back to the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge.
What?
Each side trying to match each other.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
A run by Pacheco on second down, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance, but when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
Oh!
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession at the 42-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of...
Asante.
No, I am, Vince. So I'm thinking right here, bro. This is fine over here. It's like the same amount of man.
So, what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his receiver Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. KC's offense ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Sit down. Let's go, Carter.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
Where's you guys running? I'm going to run double time down here. Tempered and...
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Okay, nobody in the league can stop him. Fuck.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Why is it so hard for other players, other than quarterbacks, to get their X factor?
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Meanwhile, the Mahomes throw caught by Tony. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Toss right side to Pacheco.
Forget about finding a lane.
He had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. They toss it to Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this into the end zone.
He just lost 6 to gain up to
Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
Oh my goodness! Ain't no way he blocked both of us.
Second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22
We got that pick me like a touchdown. After that, this should have been over.
We take a closer look at Austin Eckler. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that, and guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Eckler now between the tackles. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 60 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Here's 2nd and 3. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
More touchdowns!
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter.
You gotta put 60 on these niggas. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, bro, you know what, they're OP as fuck. They're probably playing in this division.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Mahomes again.
So.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Tress right now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaim center stage. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. On the option right, Herbert. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I knew I should never did that shit, bro.
From the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll drop this one off.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He is going to handle the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough. Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 84 yards on the ground for Eckler here. That's a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the...
It's their first game. We have in a fucking thriller.
Well, they'll have it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On the give, this is Eckler. Calling a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, their hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 75. And the Chargers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Now Mahomes. They'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yo, come on. On the road, you got fucking burnt.
Inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Herbert. And this is caught inside the 5. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Eckler not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
62. I knew he was good with his 60. Put 60 on their heads.
And the Chargers stretch this fourth quarter even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. And out come the Chiefs now. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it.
Wait, how long until the most wanted? How you finish it? I'll say, yeah. Hey, Red. their boy? Wait, let us in. Here, come back.
Time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's Eckler again. 112 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were
basically
concerned not only
had the
about
same
moving the ball
game.
through
We
the
were
air, but also on the
going
ground.
insane.
But both really started to come in
3
sync.
touchdowns, 486.
So for the Chargers, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, there will be no perfect season here as the win streak to start the year ends at 11. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
Why is he so down?
on EA
Down he
Sports.
had 506.
I think they're still down your hill. They are.
What a fucking game. That took at least like 30 minutes.
Here, I got one. You should just play in apartments, bro.
Not even, bro. The whole hour. That whole hour, bro.